don't buy the Star Wars Battlefront Season Pass. Now, I'm on some B-Dobbin shit with this claim, but hear me out real quick and tell me if this makes sense to you. So, one of the small reasons why I say this is just because of the poor way that DICE and EA has handled the DLC for this game so far, and communications. But the real reason why I make this claim is the biggest one being, do you honestly plan on playing this game for a year straight? At $50, that's the price for the Season Pass. Do you plan on playing this game that much that you'll be playing this instead of, now watch this, so you have Star Wars The Outer Rim DLC, March of 2016. What's coming out then? The Division. Now you go, maybe I don't want The Division. Okay. Star Wars Summer 2016. What's coming out then? Oh yeah, Overwatch. Maybe you don't want to play Overwatch, or Quantum Break, or any of these other PlayStation exclusives coming out. What is Uncharted coming out also? And all these other good ones? So, okay, maybe those aren't for you. What about Star Wars The Death Star, Fall 2016? Now, if you're playing Star Wars Battlefront, that means you're probably a DICE guy. Maybe. Just a chance. Would you rather be playing this game or the next Battlefield game? That's my claim there. Just saying. Battlefield, maybe the next COD. Who knows? Halo Wars 2. Can't say that with a straight face. Any of those Sony exclusives? None of those? None of those are your cup of tea? And finally, would you rather be playing Star Wars Battlefront, the last DLC in early 2017, or Titanfall 2? So I listed off maybe 10 games. Now I shit you not. Do you honestly plan on playing this game more than them? Because that's essentially what you're signing up for. Maybe short term you're like, maybe if it's $20 here and then I waste $30 then, because do you honestly plan on playing this game that much towards the end of its lifespan? Because I personally don't. I like this game, hear me out though, but honestly, I'd much rather play the next DICE game, because just the way that this game is being handled and stuff, and I have faith in that. Maybe Titanfall 2, definitely Overwatch, and oh fuck yes for The Division. Now that's just my opinion. I know everybody's gonna have different games they're looking forward to, but am I wrong? Like, leave a comment in the comment section if you're not excited for any of these games more than DLC for this game. Now that's why I'm saying this claim is honestly because I don't plan on playing this game as my #1 game for a year from now. So in worst case, I buy each DLC. Now, another thing about that though is the cock slap to the face is you have to wait 3 weeks, or it's 2 weeks early access if you buy the Season Pass. Now, not only is that going to demolish the fucking player base to an already shaky player base game, it is also going to turn you off from even wanting to buy the DLC, because 2 weeks from now, what are you going to do? I mean, for fuck's sakes, you're watching me on YouTube. I'm a YouTuber, and I'm not buying the fucking Season Pass. Fuck that. Also, side note, if you honestly expect this game to survive a year and you wanting to play it, you can always do the Game of the Year edition style, buy all the DLC for the game at one bulk and get it at a discounted price. Just saying, that'll probably be a thing. Or, as always, the Season Pass doesn't go away, so those are always your options. But this core argument comes down to all these other great games that haven't had any issues yet as far as, like, as big as this game's lack of content. And honestly, I don't feel like putting $50 as a down payment for future shit. That's why I haven't bought the Season Pass for this game. That's why I don't plan on buying the Season Pass for this game. I mean, so what comes in the Season Pass is, you know, your 4 DLCs, your over 20 new weapons and shit, your 4 new heroes, 16 additional multiplayer maps, including new locations. That's an asterisk, though, with 16 multiplayer maps. That does include the 4 new exciting game modes. Don't know what those are. And then a dancing mode. So, like I said, the core of this argument boils down to future games. A little bit of it comes from how much I am how I'm upset about the way they handled the initial part of this game and lack of communications and free DLC and stuff like that, and just that there was only pretty much 4 maps at the start of the game. So, like I said, leave a comment in the comment section if you're interested in any other game than this from now until next year, because honestly, if you plan on playing this game for a year fucking straight as your primary game off and on, then fuck it, buy the Season Pass. But I'm just saying, from my perspective, and I assume most people's perspective, especially since this game isn't even in the top fucking 10 most played games on Xbox Live and it's dead on the PC, meaning this game isn't even that fucking popular. This game isn't even that fucking popular. I'm gonna pull up the stats now. You're telling me when all this DLC dropped, not only do you expect to be playing it that much, you expect it to be able to be played. And that's another key, is because for me, I play it late as fuck at night. The game's pretty much dead at fucking late night. I get into games and they usually die out, and the lobby dies out and I have to go find new lobbies over and over again. Because right now it's 4,000 people on PC at this very moment recording this, 8,000 in its peak. You had 38,000 right now on Xbone, 39,000 in its peak, and PlayStation at 50,000, 61,000 in its peak. these are okay numbers, but these aren't like, these aren't groundbreaking shit. This is no Call of Duty 200,000 at one time type shit. Meanwhile, Battlefield fucking 4 is at 22,000 on Xbox and 13,000 on PC and 24,000 on PS4. So to put that in perspective, like I said, that's literally about half the people are on Battlefield 4, and that game's been out for forever, and you can get it at a better price and shit like that. And then the final one is the final point I wanted to say is just think about how Battlefield Hardline went out. This game right now is dead as fuck. There's only 20,000 people on it. That game's dead, okay? We can get that laid down. If I would have asked you when Hardline came out, do you honestly plan on playing Hardline for a fucking year straight? If not, don't buy the season pass. Guess what? People bought the season pass because I guess that's the question, is do you honestly plan on playing it for a year? Guess what? The game died out. The answer to that question is no, you did not plan on playing it. So I ask you once again, community, do you plan on playing this for a year straight? That is the final question. Let me know. Let me know if you're buying the season pass. Let me know your thoughts. It's Big Gangster 7 with just my opinion, but I honestly think it's advice. Thank you for watching. Thank you, chicks. Woo!